Alright. Cheers everyone, welcome back. Zemalf here. Let's go back to the case of the Golden Idol. And go into the case number 9. Case number 9, we are in the chapter 3. Let's see when the capture picks up. There we go. So let's jump back in. So we just found out how Lazarus Hearst, or Edmund Clousley as we know him, became the Griffin Reborn for the Brotherhood of Masks. And alright, I still haven't looked at the hints. It would be interesting to just go and look what the hints would have been if I would have needed them. Okay. Case number 9. The interrupted weekend at the doctor's salon. So maybe the doctor is James Turner, who we knew that was the. Well, anyway, let's go into the case. Case number 9. Interrupted weekend at the doctor's salon. A lot of stuff has happened. We are in a single room. There's a lot of people. That is James Turner. This is Alistair Cock. That looks like David Coran, but maybe not. Yeah, I don't easily recognize other faces. Someone is dead who I don't know who they are. Let's just go and look at the outside. Interesting. Well, while we are here, unfinished croquet match on a grass field. Chrysanthemum bushes. 2 cups of spicy smelling tea, one almost empty, the other untouched. A chess game that we might come and look in detail. Has this game finished? I don't think it is. I do play chess, but I can't quickly grasp what is happening. So yeah, I think it's not finished. But I'm looking at that. Is there like a checkmate there? But I don't see there is. So it's not. Yeah, I don't think it's finished. If that's relevant even. But that was just the first thing that came to my mind to check. Rose bushes, so we have rose bushes and we have chrysanthemum bushes. Maybe one of them is allergic or something. Okay. This might be relevant, that's where we are in the timeline, but we'll see. So, London Gazetteer, New Order Party. Who will be the new Prime Minister? The election results. New Order Party, moderates, loyalists. Very even. The New Order Party have most MPs, but it's clear the 2 old parties will form a coalition. This means either loyalist leader Blanchard or moderate leader Ballantyne will become the Prime Minister, leaving Lazarus Hearst and his party in the opposition. Alright, Wait, he's now... he's now running for the Prime Minister as well? Well, we know that Edmund was into politics, but... wow, okay. He's going to places. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. Just based on these images, the moderate leader, Valentine, that looks like the person who died. Or who was lying down. I think that's then Valentine. The other person don't immediately recognize. It's a little bit more vague there in the face, but we might know who Blanchard is if they are even there. So, is Edmund or Lazarus actually committing murder on a leader of another party to become a prime minister? I wonder how did they use the idol to get 36% of the votes or something? Yeah, I didn't expect that. Okay, there's a door, but there's also a back door. No, wait. We don't see the other door, but it's just showing. It's not maybe relevant where we are in the house. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's like that. We come in from this one, but yeah, we don't know. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this guy here is Valentine. Let's take a look. It looks like a boomerang. And someone's been... So this guy has been hit in the forehead with this. And because it happened inside, I don't think it's been a boomerang accident. Instead, someone just played out hit him or something. There's a button. So they have ripped this button off someone's jacket. At first I thought about the button that you press, not a button of a jacket or something. So we'll maybe know who he was fighting with when we see the button. Okay. He has a clean small sword. Man is not breathing and has a huge vertical wound in his forehead. That definitely looked like it came from the boomerang. But let's keep an open mind. Listen, apologies for the shouting match yesterday. Let's continue our discussion at noon. Leo. Okay, who's Leo? We'll find out, maybe. Okay, James Turner, who we know is there. Dear friend, the elections are over, so let's uphold tradition and have a leisurely weekend at my place with you and Leopold to discuss the Prime Minister situation. Leopold. Leo. Is that Leopold? I guess it is. Going with the name Leo. Okay. Psychoactive plants. Drugged. Spotty onion. Illusion of unity with the universe. Increased appetites. Hiccups. This has probably not been the case of Spotty onion. Black poppy. Sleepiness. Whites of eyes. Gets a pink tint. Okay, we don't have hints from these, we just have drugged. Lemurian lichen, hyperconcentration on one thing, loss of perception of time, rapid blinking. Redberry, search of energy, vocalization of all your thoughts, twitching, aggression. Maybe someone has used Redberry and someone lost it. That would be an interesting kind of... That's a perfect murder right there if you do that. And somehow there's no traces of this, or I don't know. Well, anyway, that's just my first thought, that maybe someone has given a red berry to someone, and they started yelling what they really think, which is dangerous in politics or anywhere sometimes, and also aggression. Yeah, that's my first idea, just seeing that. Oh God, believe me, my lord, I do not feel comfortable arresting a prime ministerial candidate, but I must ask you to follow me. Constable number 1, Arthur Faulkner. Well, he's easy to identify because it's right there. A clean constable spike. It's very specifically saying it's clean. It doesn't have a blood on it. Testimonies. Okay. So he's come to investigate this. Arthur Falconer. And Leopold is alive because we have a testimony. Gideon is alive. Urchin is alive. James is alive. Alistair is alive. And we know James Turner. We have Podrick and Billiam. I feel like I'm going to check these testimonies last, so that I have everything else on my head. So let's go there last. The seals of 12 Lemurian clans, and someone has ripped a boomerang of it, and I don't think these have any significance here, but I still started paying attention to the symbols, the seals of the Lemurian clans. Maybe everything might be there for a reason. We don't know. We don't know. Okay, let's go from right to left. I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye patch gentleman. The host was leaning over the sleeping eye patch gentleman. So James Turner was leaning over this guy. But why? So many things in here. Brownstone slate seal. So he has taken one from here. Yeah, because there's 11 there. Why have you taken the... Which one have you taken? Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So you have taken the 11, is that correct? Yeah, five fingers and an axe. So that's 11. Why have you taken the 11? Spicy smelling ornamental box. Maybe this guy was drinking tea outside because there was spicy smelling there. Clean Lemurian War Club. Maybe there's been some demonstration of the Lemurian thingamajiggies. Dear Prince, Patu. As you know, I am great aficionado of Lemurian culture. It would be my pleasure to invite a member of the Patu clan to spend a leisurely weekend at my estate with some of our own political dictionaries. So this guy is a prince. Prince from Patu clan. Interesting. I heard that you got invited to a party by the director of Seven Seas Company himself, James Turner. I know that you hate associating with these invaders and thieves, but this might be just the opportunity that we seek to reclaim our honor. Did this guy poison someone? Someone with that? Just randomly from some clan? Interesting. Immediately, I didn't expect something like that from the first guy. He stole his life just like that, so they punch him with that. The doctor is a smart man since he saw through his lies. So, are they talking about this guy? Or that guy? Or someone else? Clean small sword. Dear friend, at one of the balls you said that you would love to meet someone actually interesting. I am having a weekend of drinks at my manor, and a prince from the 11th clan, that's why they had the 11, of Lemuria will be joining us. Please do us the honor of your company too. So we only have dear friend, so we are not getting any hints who this guy is. Okay, then we have Alistair Cock, I believe were the name. This is outrageous. I thought you were an honorable man, Leopold, not some Aquitanian agent trying to sabotage our friendly relations with Lemuria and provoke a conflict. So are they talking, is the eye patch man Leopold? I hope the host did not notice me. Leaning over the sleeping eye patch gentleman. Sleeping. So this man has been sleeping at some point, or at least looked like that for this guy, and the doctor, James Turner, was leaning over them. So maybe... And why is he worried that they noticed them? Maybe they did something wrong. Maybe at that moment, maybe they used herbs to make them aggressive. Maybe they started yelling some unpleasantries. James, this is preposterous. You know damn well that he was killed by that Lemurian savage. Oh, there's a red eye, or pink eye. Oh, so no, alright, no one has seen this happening. There's a button missing, so it very clearly looks like this is Leopold, and he has been in struggle with Valentine. For some reason hitting him with, not with his sword, but with the boomerang. At least it looks like that. Well, at least they had a struggle. It doesn't mean that they killed him. But they have a pink eye, and that meant... So they have been drugged to sleep with Black Bobby. Somehow. For some reason, I mean. Probably by James Turner. Based on what the prince of the clan said. Dear friend, now that the elections are over, please join me for a leisurely weekend at my manor with old Augustus and some other fine fellows. He will have some drinks and discuss what to do about the Prime Minister position. Okay, interesting. What do we have in here? We have a sherry bottle that is on the ground. We have a full glass of sherry and an almost empty glass of sherry. So maybe Leopold arrived first. We'll have some drinks. Maybe they came early and had a drink, fell asleep. Maybe when they fell asleep they gave them something else. I don't know. Fallen bottle of sherry. I wonder why it's on the ground. We don't know. Okay. Ha, Leopold, your plan to frame Batu is sublime, but your missing button is more than enough proof that you did it. Constable, please escort this man out. Now I'm starting to feel it's not that obvious. That maybe Leopold was sleeping all along, and someone else did it. Maybe it was the prince. A ring with ruby, clean doctor's scalpel, and a clean small sword. Okay. All right. Crooked Fields, Tea House, Chess House, Library, Salon. We have the salon, we have flower beds, we have fountain, and we have more flower beds. Okay. We know that someone was playing at the Chess House, someone was having drinks at the Tea House, but didn't. So maybe they have some alibis from there. It comes down to testimonies and kind of cross-referencing things, and oh, this is a tough one. This is like back and forth tough one. I can already see it. Can already see it. This is such a mess. However, we will clean the blood out of the rug. Well, wait. Why is he being tied as well? So has the doctor or someone else drugged some people to sleep? And then when they woke up, they found this man dead. And someone who didn't have their drinks stayed up, like this guy or something, I don't know. Oh lord, I did not expect something like this in our household. Slightly grassy garden shears. So maybe this guy saw something while they were gardening the bushes. So from this bunch, I would trust, might be wrong, because they might have been told to say something by their host. I'm feeling I could maybe trust the gardener and this servant guy, butler. Maybe this blue-haired guy. Maybe Alistair Cock. But yeah, we have no idea what's like who has done it at this stage. It seems like they are accusing Leopold, but somehow I have a feeling that's too easy. Because they have been probably sleepy. Just like this guy. Has anyone else been sleepy? At least not from a poppy. But I have a feeling there has been something related to Redberry maybe, or maybe it's just been the black poppy and they made them sleepy. So two guys have been sleepy, but maybe that comes in the testimonies as well. We don't know. Okay, let's go to this guy. Let's go to testimonies. We know who Alistair is and we know who James is. James is this guy, and then we saw Alistair Cook in the previous one. So let's look at these first. So Alistair claims that in the morning he practiced chess at the chess house and educated the butler on his lack of military training. Sometime in the afternoon, Dr. Turner, James Turner, arrived and sent the butler away. They played together and he was very close to winning when the alarm was raised. So we know that Alistair Cook and James Turner are both in the Brotherhood of Masks. So this is Alistair giving Turner an alibi. I don't trust this one bit. Let's see what James says. Claims that he drank a sour sherry with Blanchard, who I believe was one of the... Maybe it's Leopold Blanchard. I don't know. Then he went to the chess house where he found Lord Alistair and the butler, ordered the butler to clean up the library and get rid of the bad sherry. So yeah, this sounds about right, that they had a sherry, they didn't drink it because it was bad, or at least barely tasted it, so they didn't fall asleep. So either someone else put it there or they knew that there was the black poppy in there. And if Blanchard is the Leopold guy, they had a drink and they fell asleep. Maybe the butler came to clean it and they tasted the cherry in a way that, oh, is it that bad? And they fell asleep as well. Spent the rest of the time playing chess with Alistair until the alarm was raised. As the master of the house, he led the interrogation of suspects. As they let James Turner lead the interrogation. Okay, but here's the thing. Why? There's no mention of. There's no mention of James Turner seeing that Blanchard fell asleep, so they must know about the Black Poppy, and they are the doctor, they know how it works. And then the prince saw them doing that, so I think this is bollocks. They were not playing chess the whole time, but let's see. Okay, we have Billiam. Billiam claims that Brandon brewed all morning, so Billiam seems to be the gardener. Planted and pruned all morning by the chrysanthemum bush. Saw the young gentleman and the foreigner leave the croquettes and go behind the manor. So we had the prince and probably the blue-haired guy go behind the manor chrysanthemum bush. So we'll probably can look at the map to see if it matches out or is there something wrong with that. In the afternoon, moved to the rose bush. From there saw Lord Augustus leave the fountain at noon. Augustus. Who's Augustus? We don't know who Augustus is, right? Is it Augustus Valentine? If Blanchard is Leopold, maybe it's Augustus Valentine. Continued his work on the rose until Amarby raised by Mr. Hill. So maybe Hill is the servant and they found them? Just my guess. Served Lord Alistair in the chess house in the morning. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe Podrick Hill. Maybe Podrick Hill. Yeah, Spade is the gardener. Served Lord Alistair in the chess house in the morning. His master arrived and instructed him to dispose of the spoiled sherry that he and Lord Leopold had drunk and then go assist Mr. Spade in the garden. Okay. So Alistair was at the chess house. And then James Turner did arrive. Ah, okay. Did arrive. They found Lord Leopold asleep. Suddenly was overcome by dizziness and fainted due to his weak heart. Was spoken by Lord Leopold and instructed to raise the alarm. Then saw the deceased lying in the salon. So maybe they fell. Maybe they actually fainted because of the fumes. Fumes from the Black Poppy. Maybe. So we have Urchin and Gideon, who are probably these two. The prince from the tribe or clan and the blue-haired guy. And then we have Leopold. Let's look at Leopold next. So I think this is Leopold Blanchard. Claims that had a glass of sherry with James in the library and became drowsy. As he was falling asleep, saw the Lemurian observing him through the glass door. Woke up, found the... Right. So that's when the Lemurian saw Turner leaning over Leopold. Maybe they planted that... Maybe they ripped off the button. Maybe they ripped off the button when they were leaning over. So, the prince saw from outside what he was doing. Woke up, found the butler on the floor asleep. Woke up the butler, entered the salon, found the body. Upon inspecting the weapon, deduced that the Lemurian was the murderer. Okay. Well, that's like, okay, there's a boomerang from the wall. So immediately it's the it's the Lemurian. Yeah, Leopold is not too smart. Okay, this seems legit. Seems legit that they were asleep. I think James Turner, the doctor, the host, they planted the button, but that means they would have. No, they didn't plant it. They ripped it off Leopold's jacket then, and went on to do this thing, and not in the testimony of the butler, like the they don't mention that Leopold is asleep. They just talk about bad sherry. I don't know if that's significant or not. Okay, which one is the Batu clan member, Gideon or Urchin? Okay, so we have Gideon. Do we have last name? I don't think we have a last name for Gideon. We know Alistair Cock, so we got the name from there. Saw Lord Alistair Cock lecture the butler. Right, because they were playing chess. Okay, this guy played croquet with Urchin in the morning, so maybe Urchin is the... We'll see what he says. Interesting design of the chess house. Yeah, this guy doesn't mention anything happening inside, so I think this is the blue-haired guy. They got bored and went to drink tea in the tea house. Urchin drew his attention to the interesting design of the chess house. Saw Lord Alistair Cock lecture the butler as they were playing the chess. Saw Master Turner come to the chess house and sent the butler away just as Urchin was remarking the beauty of the chess house. Saw Lord Alistair leave. Saw Lord Alistair leave the chess house and return shortly afterwards. If this is true, this is very significant. That's maybe, as I suspected, the Brotherhood brothers, Mr. Turner and Cock, they had planned this all along to kill. Right, they are doing this for Edmund or Lazarus Hearst, so that the Brotherhood is trying to get a prime minister. So it's not directly necessarily like Edmund's idea, but it's their idea of yeah. So they are doing this for the Brotherhood, but yeah, we don't know yet how. Maybe Alistair did it, and James gave them the button to frame Leopold. Everything young Master Bell says is absolutely correct. Slightly difficult to understand what he says, potentially because he has challenges with our language. Who's Bell? Is Bell then Gideon? Gideon Bell? Okay, claims that everything young Master says is correct. So yeah, definitely Urchin. We don't know the last name. Maybe they are Urchin Batu. They didn't say much, and they they are being framed because, well, not framed, but Leopold is saying it's them because of the boomerang, but I think it's actually Alistair who did it. Alistair who did it because they walked away. We have all the hints. Shit. We have all... Are you kidding me? Okay, so... Pharaoh. So we know... Planted and pruned all morning bark the chrysanthemum bush. Saw the young gentleman and the foreigner leave the croquettes and go behind the manor. Let's just see about the bushes. So they were here. They were playing croquettes. So that's correct. They moved to the rose bushes. Oh, I didn't look. I don't want to look yet. I will go there in just a moment. I don't know why I want to do it like this. I explore first and then because looking at the thinking actually makes it easier because you know what you are looking for. I don't know why I've been doing it like this, but anyway. So this is correct. Yeah, what I was checking, what I came to mind because we have the map that this guy would be lying that he could have not seen the things he claims to be seeing from those bushes. I don't know. That's what came to my mind, but it looks right. It looks right because he could see the fountain from the rose bushes. He could see. But wait, if he was at the rose bushes, wouldn't he see? No, but all right. There's these are blocked, so that's not part of the. I don't think this is part of the. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is. So in theory, this gardener could have seen what happens. Yeah, we don't know. Okay. Why someone else? There are two teas here. Spicy smelling, so maybe they were having a drink. Maybe these two were having a drink, just like Gideon said. Went to drink tea in the tea house. But they didn't drink it. Maybe he didn't like the smell of the spicy smelling box. Okay, let's try to crack this and see what we need to do. I think I know the names. So let's start with that. Okay, let's take a look what we have in here. So we have in the corner that yada 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 is the victim. The is the murder weapon. The is where he was murdered. Body was found by blah blah blah. Location of each suspect when the body was found. Then the names. Okay. Okay, let's go here. So, I believe. Let's go with the names. If the I will fill this one if I am correct. Well, I actually know where the. Wait. So the gardener was by the flower beds. The doctor was at Jess' house. So it's the loyalist was also in the Jess' house. No, it's the general. Butler was the loyalist was in the library. Butler was in the salon because they found it. Were these guys at the chess house as well? Let me see how did that go? It seems that they stayed at the chess house. Afterwards. I think, is it like this? No. Okay, do I have the loyalist and the general correctly? No, that's not the library. That's the. No, wait. There's doctor was at the chess house. This should be the library as well. No, the salon. No one was at the library at that moment. No, wait. The body was in the. No, this guy was. No. I have the names. Wrong. This is the eye patch. This is the eye patch guy. Wait. What did they say? Okay. So general. Flowerbed salon because they found it. Doctor at the chess house. Young man. Wait, is this guy? Judanian agent. So do I have those incorrectly? No, you were in the library. Okay, maybe not all these guys were at the chess house. That's the wrong thing. Let me see. James playing chess. Alistair playing chess. Leave the chess house and... Do I have these? That's the library. Is this salon or is this let me see, what did you say? Under on the roses. Lying in the salon. Okay. Butler was definitely in the salon. What is wrong here? But they were at the tea house. They didn't go to the chess house. Drew his attention. Yeah, they were not at the chess house. They were just seeing it. So this is tea house, and this is tea house. Wait, what? Still wrong. Okay, what did Leopold say? Instruct. They were in the salon as well, so they came to see the body. Jesus. It's a good thing I started with that. Playing chess. House bush, find fire, salon. Enter the salon. Wait, what? Beauty of the chess house. Come to the chess house. Drink tea in the tea house. Everything is correct. What? Okay, I will come back to that. This, what the hell? What am I? I'm chess house, salon, tea house. What? I don't know what's missing, but Augustus Valentine is the victim, I think. The boomerang is the murder weapon. Maybe the salon is where he was murdered, and the body was found by the butler, who is William Spade, I believe. No, Broderick Hill. Well, fuck. Okay, I guess I'll put the names in then, and I'm completely wrong about those. What the hell? Maybe this is... Well, let's see about the names. Maybe I got those wrong. So, James Turner, that we know 100% sure. Alistair Cook, we know for sure. Arthur Faulkner, we know for sure. I'm guessing this is Leopold Blanchard. Maybe I got those names correctly, incorrect. I think this is Urchin number 2. This would be Gideon Bell. And you would be... Did I get those names correctly? William. Mr. Hill. Mr. Hill. William. It's funny that the gardener is Spade. And then the dead one would be Augustus Valentine. Did I get the names correctly? Ah, thank goodness I'm not entirely dumb. Okay, what the hell is happening? Broderick Hill did found the body, right? No, Leopold found them. They woke up the butler. Was just didn't remember that correctly. Early in the morning, yada yada. Oh, that's the left-hand side looks tough. Left-hand side looks tough. Okay, where? Location of each suspects when the body was found. The butler was in the library because the loyalist found them. That's the only thing I have incorrect here. Got it. Got it. Okay. Let's actually put camera there. Okay. Ooh, that's a long one. Okay. Yeah, I think Alistair did it. Alistair did it. James gave him the button, like I said, but is it in here? Early in the morning, I think. Okay, we need to put those things in. I think they were drinking Alistair in the morning. They were playing chess, so maybe that's the first thing. Early in the morning. Oh, wait. Meanwhile... so so hard to get these. Wait. Early in the morning. Okay, they were not playing chess. Frame trucked. Okay. Early in the morning, James Turner trucked Leopold Blanchard in the library. And stole a button. Is that how I'm supposed to put there? Meanwhile, in the field, Lemurian. Lemurian. I forgot that some words are already up here. No, wait. No, not the field. Not the field. They also stole. No, wait. A Lemurian. Meanwhile, in this is so hard. So hard to names. Or the on him too. Okay, let's start from the bottom. To frame Leopold Blanchard, planted the button in the salon at around noon. I believe Alistair Cook killed Augustus Valentine and planted the button on him to frame Leopold Blanchard. I think Urchin went and they stole that seal that they had in the... And when they were talking about the host leaning over, they were actually stealing the... Meanwhile, from the... that was... Provoke. Trucked, stole, kill, planted, frame. then. Oh, this is weird. This is weird. So is this talking about meanwhile in the drugged? I'm now struggling. What verb to use here, and what this middle thing needs to say. Okay, so here's the thing. We know that he has one of the seals in hand. That might be okay. And my idea was that they saw that's happening from this door as they were playing croquet here or something. So then what is this? Okay, just a second as I talk, think about this a little bit more. I will go and put my sourdough breads or doughs in the fridge. Just a moment. I will be right back. Alright. Okay, I'm back. Now I don't have time constraints because I have done my baking process, and now the dough can sit in the fridge for overnight. So yeah, I'm baking sourdough bread. Anyway, from the, so I think this refers to like the Lemurian boomerang, and I guess they stole it. Meanwhile, in the no, wait. They were using, but where's their end? It's Seal Club Sherry Fountain. Meanwhile, in the drug salon. I don't understand this middle sentence. Even I don't understand what it's trying to say with the words like and meanwhile in the. Meanwhile in the wait, did they mean, could chains have no, maybe I'm stuck on that. Didn't have any drinks here. No, I'm just overthinking and confusing myself. I'm just thinking like why did they? Meanwhile, early in the morning. Meanwhile. Maybe it is talking about stealing the seal, even that it makes plate croquettes. Okay, can that fit in there? So if they stole the seal. Meanwhile, in the this part doesn't make any sense. I do have all the hints, all the words. And meanwhile in the wow, the middle part is like what is it even trying to say? So either someone took the boomerang to do the killing, or the Lemurian prince took the seal. But what if it's that? Then what's the first part? Because there's only trucked, stole, planted, provoke. Killed frame. And if there was like killed wit, but there's no wit. Flower. And there's no like verb like saw something. This guy is blinking. Hyper concentration, loss of perception of time. Okay, because I was thinking about the tea. I was thinking about the tea because only one of them drank something, so there was two things happening, murder and a theft. So I think Urchin Batu drugged Gideon Bell in the tea house. Hell yeah! Okay, I had in the back of my head I had the tea house. But yeah, because this was the only thing that made sense. Then yeah, okay, very nice. So I got the murder, but I didn't get the theft first. Brotherhood members Alistair and James plotted to turn the ruling moderate and loyalist parties against each other. Well, this I figured out. Over the course of the weekend at James's manor, Alistair murdered the moderate leader and James framed the loyalist leader. Yeah, I got that part. Nice. Yeah, I was looking. I forgot because we couldn't recognize hiccups. I spotted the pink tint. There was no sign of this, and then this was the one I paid least attention to, about loss of perception of time, and then I didn't pay attention to the rapid. This would have been kind of obvious if I had like immediately went into these, look the symptoms, and then see like has something happened. But yeah. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. Interesting thing to come and steal one of the seals. Seals, and then but wait. No, they stole it before the murder happened. So the timing was fortunate for Urchin here, but it could have gone bad. Nice. That was fun. It was good. Yeah, this was a fun one. So this was the chapter 3. Chapter 3, and we are heading into the chapter 4. But let's see what the Golden Idol has for us. I'm going to guess. Let's go there. You have proven that I can trust you. Here is the Brotherhood's artifact that I removed from the traitor Keen. Let me educate you how it works. I set it to take heat from this cup of water. Then I changed the symbols and used the idol to give that heat to something else. But there is much more that the idol can do. I still think Brotherhood's artifacts that I removed from the traitor Keen. Okay, what is Edmund? What is Edmund doing here? That's a really interesting thing heading into the what I think is the last chapter and the last 3 cases. Yeah. Let's ooh. This is locked. We don't know what's no, it's always locked. No, do we only have 11? Do we only have 11? The New Order. So did Edmund become the Prime Minister? Ah, this is gonna be so cool. But let's have a short break here. In the last break, I only took care of the bread business. So let's have a proper break, and then the chapter 4. And again, those of you watching on YouTube, you will find the remaining parts on the playlist. So see you there, and see all of you in just a moment.